Well, I have arrived at a most lovely place called the Victorian by the Sea Bread and Breakfast. I've been hiding out here for about 3 days now, and I have found it to be a very pleasant experience, and I would recommend it to anyone. It has a beautiful view overlooking the ocean. This is actually the bay, but leading out to the Atlantic Ocean. You can actually walk down to the bottom to the water, and you can observe the lobstermen out there fishing in the morning. And it's really beautiful the way they have the gardens fixed up here. It's just it's a place where you can like really relax. It's quiet, peaceful. The temperature has just been beautiful. I mean, it's cool in the evenings, you know, into the upper 40s, low 50s, but up into the upper 60s, mid to upper 70s during the day. Today has been very bright and sunny. Had a couple of days where it was a little drizzly, you know, cloudy, but still pleasant weather. And this is an inn, you might say, but actually a Victorian home that was built in the 1800s, 1889, I believe. And that's a view from the porch, as you can see. It's really nice. You know, bed and breakfasts are not for everybody. Some people might enjoy, you know, a motel room and stuck in a cubicle with a long hallway and an elevator, but this appeals to me, and I'm sure to many other people. It's a little bit more of a social situation where you're sharing a living area, a living room, fireplace, stairs. Those are the upstairs rooms. There's a room at the very top. I'm not staying there. I've been staying in what's called the harbor room, and 2 twin beds. So, I like it because it's downstairs, floor level, private bath, nice and roomy, quiet. They have Wi-Fi here, so you can be on the computer if you like. Cell phone reception, a couple of bars, you know, if you come here to be on a cell phone, but I didn't. One of the things that impressed me about this resort, this bed and breakfast, is that when you come here, you'll feel like it's been renovated just the other day. It is. I've been only in a couple of other bed and breakfasts, but this is one of by far the cleanest and most well organized I've ever been in. And this is they have like a little kitchen area that you can access as a guest. They have a refrigerator where you can keep your drinks and wine and what have you. Coffee maker, and you know, you have access to all of these rooms. You can sit down, you know, if you want to have a sandwich or whatever. This is the dining room. This is where breakfast is served every morning, and I've got to tell you, the breakfasts here are just amazing. Jean cooks up some really great recipes. The first day we were here, we had blueberry pancakes and with wild blueberries, and they were really real blueberry pancakes, not pancakes with 1 or 2 blueberries in them, but I mean real blueberry pancakes, okay? And delicious scrambled egg recipe with fruit, and of course coffee or tea, whatever you'd like to drink. And the second day, we had it's sort of like a baked egg. It's 2 eggs baked in a pan with like a spicy, like a garlic spiced sauce and oregano, not oregano, but Parmesan, and it was really good. I mean, it was an excellent egg dish, along with these delicious biscuits. They were biscuits made with blueberries with like a white icing. I mean, it's been just really an extraordinary breakfast. And of course, if you're in the mood for another couple of biscuits, well, they'll be more than happy to bring it to you. A more pleasant place to be, I don't think you could find. And the view while you're having breakfast is unequaled, I believe. Don't know if the video does it justice, but I'm going to zoom in so you can get a better view of the ocean there. And of course the gardens in the rear of the property. And I enjoy coming in here early in the morning, even before breakfast, and they have a little hot tea and coffee area here where you can just fire up this little tea kettle and make your own tea, or even have a cup of coffee. They have honey and sugar and everything you need. Plenty of cups. And you can come out here in the morning. The interesting thing is that it gets daylight here like at 5 in the morning. Contrary to where I live in Florida, where it doesn't really get bright even in the summer till around 6:30. But here at 6:30 it looks like 8:30 where I live. And of course you have longer days here, then you'll feel exhausted by the end of the day, because if you wake up with the sun, well then you'll you'll realize, hey, I've been up for 12 hours. But that's the patio out back. Really comfortable out here. And overall, it's been a great experience. The hosts my hosts have been really great. I've met some very nice folks that came here to visit. Had one couple over here on their honeymoon, and another couple was traveling through and stopped in for a few days. So people just come in here to have a nice out-of-the-way place to relax. And maybe I'm here trying to just enjoy a vacation and do a little riding. It's been an ideal place to be. So I would recommend Victorian by the Sea in Lincolnville Beach, Maine, to anyone who wants a really lovely place to stay. It's a little off the beaten path, but you know what? It's no big deal. An extra hour and a half on the road. The road here is pretty good. It's good solid road. It's 2-lane, but you can drive 55, 60 miles an hour most of the way here, and the traffic isn't heavy. So it's a nice place to come. So I've really enjoyed my visit here, and I'm just putting this on YouTube just to share my vacation with my family and friends. Joe Castillo, LCE Graphics, signing off.